Good evening. I appreciate the chance to address the NRA annual conference again. I thank Wayne LaPierre for his introduction and for all he and Chris Cox do for this fine organization. I send greetings to Sandy Froman and John Sigler, members of the board, including my friends Senator Larry Craig and Joe Albaugh, and all the friends and supporters of the NRA gathered in St. Louis tonight. The National Rifle Association has a proud history of protecting the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution. The Second Amendment gives every law-abiding American the right to keep and bear arms. You and I know the best way to protect this right is to promote safe and responsible gun ownership and to prosecute those who commit crimes with guns. So with your support, my administration launched Project Safe Neighborhoods. And over the past 6 years, federal prosecutions of crimes committed with guns have more than doubled compared to the previous 6 years. In 2005, I was proud to sign the Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act, which strengthened safety regulations in the sale of firearms and helped protect gun makers against frivolous lawsuits. The NRA has a proud commitment to training, education, and marksmanship. You have trained thousands of military firearms instructors all over the world. You have taught more than 20 million children gun safety principles with your Eddie Eagle Gun Safe program. And you provided gun safety classes and firearms training in thousands of communities across our nation. The NRA has a proud tradition of conservation. As hunters and sportsmen, you understand our duty to be good stewards of our land and waters. My administration has made increased access to public lands for sportsmen and conservation groups a top priority. I've also asked Congress for $56 billion in conservation spending over 10 years. By conserving our natural resources, we will ensure they are available for the enjoyment of sportsmen for generations to come. Finally, the NRA has a proud tradition of supporting our men and women in uniform. Today, our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines are risking their lives to protect us in Iraq, Afghanistan, and other fronts in the war on terror. By taking the fight to the terrorists where they live, our troops are making Americans safer where we live. I appreciate all the NRA members are doing to support our troops and their families, and to let them know that America stands behind them as they stand up for our freedom. Thank you for your work to make Americans safer. Thank you for your commitment to freedom. And thank you for your longtime support of Second Amendment rights. May God bless you all.